Hello everybody and welcome to Movie Review Quickie, this one being Black Panther Wakanda Forever, the latest installment of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Story is this takes place several years after
Endgame.
And there's new enemy afoot, led by Namor. Which is really all we can say here is because we don't want to spoil as much as we can.
Yes, because me and Brock are kind of busy writing a script right now.
There's that, and also since it's basically a big move, it was basically a big deal. We want to try to be as respectful as we can.
Yeah, yes, and so yeah, one thing, this film was supposed to star Chadwick Boseman, but
May God rest in peace.
yeah. So anyway, you want to before we go into it, you want to know what we thought of the first Black Panther. So
We loved it.
yeah, and Michael Bigjohn was a really good villain in the first film, and Chadwick Boseman is T'Challa.
Yep.
So anyway, now let's go on to Wakanda Forever, and I would say it was as good as the first.
Yep, it is a heartfelt tribute to not just the character, but the actor who played him as well.
Yeah, is that right, John?
Yes.
So now let's go over its story, and I would say I actually really enjoyed its story. Anyone else?
Yeah, I loved it too.
Yeah, it was a very, very, very deep emotional story, like some of the other Marvel films.
Pretty much.
Yes.
Yeah. Because again, we did say what the film's about, but we unfortunately can't give too much what's happening and it's also the movie's very long.
Yeah, it was very long. I was like not expecting that, but moving on now.
So yeah, and now let's go over the characters in the film.
I loved a lot of the characters in this film. A lot of them were really complex, and they clearly developed after the events of from the previous movie
The first film.
Yeah, from the first film, a lot of the other films moving forward.
So, and let's go over the character in this film by Shuri.
She has developed from the previous installments in the MCU.
Yeah, and she did start out as a bit of a scientist geek, but now to this, she went through a lot of change in this.
Yeah, and you'll see why in this film.
Yeah, I'm afraid we can't go over what she does because you're gonna have to see for yourself.
Yeah.
But we can go over the villain, Namor, or Namor, or however it's pronounced.
We'll just say Namor.
Oh, okay.
Namor.
So take it away, Brock.
Namor, as mentioned before, was pretty complex and it is tragic and shocking as the film could make it, and it does it pretty well.
You liked him doing this, right, John? But without sport.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also there's this new character, but unfortunately I can't say but he or she does some pretty badass stuff in the movie.
I would definitely agree on that.
Right, Brock?
Yeah, you're gonna have to see yourself. Again, we can't mention much.
And it was also nice seeing the general again.
Indeed.
And it's also nice seeing Bilbo Baggins again. Okay, I can't remember
Martin Freeman.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't remember his character's name, but so anyone please correct me in the comments.
So,
and I also really like the action stuff.
Yeah, I don't like it as well.
yeah, same here.
So anything else, Brock?
Well, I also like the fact that they built up the villains. They had a bit of a horror aspect to them.
Yeah, when they target several people.
Yeah.
I didn't say what.
Yeah.
Uh,
Although it might be a certain irrational fear of mine, so
this is,
that's really up to you on that part. So I guess that's really all we could say. I mean, we can talk about the trailers.
I'd like to start this one off that Nintendo and Illumination, the Super Mario Bros. Are coming back.
yeah, we discussed the trailer from our last video, and then they showed us Devotion again and the Whitney.
I want to dance with somebody, and the new Dungeons and Dragons, which I'm actually kind of looking forward to seeing.
And then they
then-
show us the new Avatar.
I was just gonna say that.
And then there's Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantum Mania.
So I mean, a lot of the trailers as of late, they're knocking it out of the ballpark.
And again, it's like you said in the last one, there's not been a bad trailer.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's really all we could say there.
Yeah.
So I mean, anything else we can say about this?
I got-
Well, we could give our verdict.
A+.
Same here. And you?
Nay,
So
with a plus in it. Got you in there.
So again, we recommend this film if you love the first film. So
Yeah.
so please enjoy this nice little intermission that's dedicated to Chadwick Boseman.
So that's about it. And with that being said, this is
Bigjohn.
Bigjohn.
and Brock of Lightpost Films signing off, and have a good rest of your day. Take care, everyone.
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever.